Hello everyone. How are you? I hope you're all wonderfully well. I am delighted to share new information, and I hope to make this video entertaining for all of you. I cordially welcome you to white decor once again. I have been asked on different occasions if the farmhouse style is past fashion, and I know many of you are looking for the answer to that question, right? So the answer is yes and no, but let's see why. The farmhouse style started to become a big trend in decoration around the year 2012. Its homey vibes and whitewashed furniture felt like a fresh evolution. Of course, it was less eye-catching than other popular styles at that moment, from which it drew some details such as the shabby chic and French country. However, it was characterized by ruffled stripes, French antiques, and traditional furniture, all with a rustic quality that was taken advantage of to merge with other popular styles of the early 2010s, like the country and industrial styles. Basically, the farmhouse design appealed to many people who liked the chic, rustic, or industrial styles as a way to refresh their homes, and the design triumphed. But what happens 10 years later, in 2023? After a decade of buffalo style and billboards everywhere, and with so many ruffles in fabrics, the original farmhouse look begins to feel a little, or a lot, tired. Of course, this feeling depends on who you ask, as there are also eternal style lovers, which is very respectable. This brings me to the same question again. Is farmhouse style truly out of fashion? The answer is no, as there will always be people who are attracted to certain stimuli, and this keeps the style alive. However, if you are concerned that the style of your house is going out of style, it's probably time to update it by changing some details or painting the walls. Some small changes can update your appearance and refresh the atmosphere. And, of course, there is hope that the style as a whole can still feel relevant and cool with some tweaks. Below, I'll share some tips that will probably help and offer new ways to adopt the modern farmhouse style. Let go of the following details. Imitation furniture. Worn-out furniture with real and authentic character is one thing, but buying cheap furniture that already looks worn was a trend of short duration. Although they are relatively cheap, they never look like authentic pieces, so it's better to invest more in them. Decorative typographic phrases. Phrases like, welcome home, or, home family. Now let's see what elements we can add to the decor as the farmhouse style is moving towards authentic pieces and real furniture. Aged furniture adds character, and you can mix antiques with minimalist and modern pieces to achieve balance and depth. Here are some additional elements to consider incorporating. Landscape prints or paintings. Old landscape prints are a new addition to the modern farmhouse style. They give an aesthetic natural touch that works well with this decor. Handmade pottery. Pottery with imperfections and a worn feel adds authenticity to the style. Mix them with other modern pieces for an updated look. Pale wood tones. Light and stripped light woods, often with a subtle wash of lime, have replaced worn-out woods in the style. Mixed prints. Rather than sticking to one pattern, mixing checkered prints with other patterns like stripes, waves, and floral can add depth and interest to the decor. Authentic tables. A solid wood table or an old farmhouse table that has lasted for years and still looks good is a perfect addition to the farmhouse style. The iconic Windsor chair, including stylized versions of the high-back Windsor chair, can add a modern touch to the farmhouse style. Authentic shiplap. Instead of traditional shiplap, try applying color to the wall covering, using moody tones like dark blue, green, gray, or even black for a more elegant and unexpected look. Vintage rugs. Vintage Persian style, Turkish, and Oriental rugs are a great character element for the farmhouse style. There are plenty of great options available in the market. The new farmhouse style is much cleaner and polished, with a mix of neutral and modern touches. Light wood tones, textured materials, and a balance of antiques and modern elements create a warm and sophisticated atmosphere in the kitchens and bathrooms. What do you think of this updated style? Are you still a fan of the farmhouse style? Let me know in the comments. I'll be reading everyone's thoughts. Finally, this concludes the video, and I say goodbye to you. Sending a big hug to all of you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.